Well, he called out more jumps.
Oh, of course.
There's not going to be as much of that here against Army because Olimar, surprisingly, loves to stay grounded.
Of course, he's
that armor as a good thing only. When he played against MVD at Super Bit Wars 7, a few weeks ago, that was something that he did. Is he was using that armor on the whistle to get through a lot of hits, but then he would get hit even harder for it.
Yeah, it's that situation where, yeah, I can air out, just get away from this, and you do, and then you get punished harder than you ever would have if you just took the first hit.
Yeah. Oh, Denti not covering the air so much this time. Army just kind of threading the needle with that flying Pikmin.
Up smash out of shield, doesn't care about your cross up. Forward smash puts on. It's not that plus, but he was able to down tilt afterwards.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, aggressive landing there. And Denti just continued to press buttons. He just really wanted to knock Army away.
He spot dodged. He was scared of that up smash follow up, but Army waited it out because he knew he had that extra stun. Came through with the forward smash punish. He can die easy though. Yeah, there to that vine whip.
We were saying, man, the punish game is actually going to be really interesting. The that juggle game, that coverage on the aerial stuff from Denti won't be as prevalent in neutral as it was against Peach, but once he puts Army above him, that Ivysaur is still going to be doing the same strong stuff. Oh my gosh, Armor threw it into a punish?
Into the up smash as well, one of his best starters.
Wow. What a turnaround, dude. I mean, Denti looked like he was about to put the hurt on, and then it just did not happen.
Bringing out the Ivysaur to combat the range of these Pikmin. See what he can do here.
Bullet Seed may or may not have been intentional. If it was intentional, I actually kind of like that. It's actually kind of crisp.
Didn't quite find its mark. And what a parry. No big punish, but I like that he doesn't overcommit for it.
Oof.
That was a nice Bullet Seed, but that unfortunately set up a situation able to get forward smashed.
Yeah, again, still we're seeing a lot of Denti. Once he gets up in Army's face, he wants to follow up bigly. Speaking of big, excuse me?
Did you see the height that he reached for that one?
Again, it's that cover in the air. That's all Denti's been doing all day, and look at how much it's working out. It gives us some clips.
Absolutely. Now he's playing all with fire. Did you see how far he slid after that forward smash? Momentum is the name of the game. Let's see who has it right now. Denti getting the grab, might be building some. But I like this. He doesn't get aggressive after getting a hit. He sits back, holds the pace.
It's mostly after he gets hit that he's been getting aggressive.
Don't get tilted. Every Thursday.
Was that back air? Well, sick. Got any more tournaments you'd like to plug?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, cool. Okay, down tilt once again, setting up for some really nice tech situations for Denti. And now that Army's above him, he had a chance.
Back
Just can't hit that Pikmin. I think he was actually trying to knock the yellow off of his foot.
Double duty.
Ooh, once again, that time he gets called out for that backer.
Yeah, jumping him out of the air. Ivysaur's got swords, but so does Olimar. I say swords, these are disjointed hitboxes.
Yes. And disjoints go a long way in Smash. It does so much for establishing that mid game.
It really looks like Olimar is having a lot of trouble dealing with that back air.
Denti getting into a little bit of the rhythm with those Razor Leafs. Gave Army a chance to get away.
He did one that looked like it was close enough to get up smash out of shield and then dashed just out of the range. Got a free punish.
The spacing is amazing.
Fading out, an option maybe.
Boy, Denti's playing so safe.
Back air and Razor Leafs, name of the game, baby. Wait for him to get one of those jumps. Oh,
wow.
He dashed in.
Not something that he'd been doing all that much.
It looks like he was trying to set up a situation where he could get a grab. A lot of the time, Army had been sitting there holding shield because he knew the Razor Leafs and the back airs were coming. So Denti just dashing at him, try to get a grab, perhaps to set up like an up throw KO, back throw KO, or a down throw setup.
Yeah, I would think that back throw off stage would have set up for a situation where Denti can use a Razor Leaf to cover a quick low recovery and then try to use, up B, that vine whip, or that up air to cover the high and try to give himself as much coverage as possible to see if he can land that killing blow.
We'll see what kind of adjustments could be made going into this next game. But I said it in winners. Denti looked like he was playing so safe and so strong whenever he had his back to the wall, but throughout the game, he would hold forward a little bit too much and not constantly play the way that it looked like it was when he was working out. So I don't know if he just needs to do something to activate that mindset that this is a grind of a game that he has to play. Ooh, but maybe not. Maybe if he gets aggressive early and forces Army to play from behind, maybe then it won't be such a grind and he can play the way he wants to.
Yeah. Although, you know, if he sets up with the Squirtle the way that he did against Oryx in that last set, that could be his way to say, all right, I'm ready for a grind. I'm ready to just continually toss you off stage and dominate the stage. But when you go back to that, Ivysaur gets the opportunity to make some action happen so long as he can get a decent hold of advantage. Wow, purple.
Ivysaur always sounds so shocked whenever she gets hit.
Ivy!
Soar? Soar?
Ivy!
Gotta be kidding me. Oh.
Well,
57% off of one-up smash and caught the landing for... Okay, Army is moving.
Okay, wow.
I would
Good
need,
recovery.
Oh, he won't have the juice.
He will not have the juice. Denti said, son, did he hit him with a taunt?
I heard some Pokemon trainer sound clips there.
I saw a little bit of some leaf rotation, my friend. I'm thinking Denti says, son, you better cool down. Denti, you better cool down. Oh my God.
Excuse me?
There's that dichotomy, man. Army got like 3 hits and got 57. Denti did like 19 and got 39.
Oh, am I watching Ivysaur or Sheik? What's up?
Honestly, dude. I don't know if that was DI by Army that was off, or if that's just something that happens.
Likely so. Likely so. Because if he DIs out there, there's a chance that he DIs out into the Vine Whip. So it's a question of Sheik's...
Not again.
That's it.
Wow.
He doesn't have the juice.
No, he does not have the juice.
Even if he did, Denti made extra sure. All right.
Over and over and over.
I love it. Oh, the down smash, though, catching the regrab. A lot of opponents have not been able to punish that regrab into the Vine Whip, but Army gave a little bit of taunt of himself.
These guys are bat flipping at each other. I love it.
Man, both players have experienced being villains of the community before. They don't give a
thing about darn.
They are ready for the taunts.
They don't give a single esports about it.
Down air to try to get the landing, but that sour spot means he's still able to be punished.
Once again, the back air is coming so big for landing. He didn't want that forward tilt.
Okay, evaporates that white Pikmin with the nair. Going high, down air. And that's a setup. Good jump from Army, but
Denti's got to get away.
That's a scramble I don't want to be in ever. Razor Leaf fighting through these Pikmin. Got to watch out for the purple, though, because the purple will just beat it.
Ooh, good pressure on the shield there for the platform by Army. He's got really, really good Pikmin to close out stocks. That yellow gives you the extra range. The blue will let you get a grab to kill, and that's all Army needs. It's the only one he has.
Up throw? No, back throw for the DI mix-up. Up throw and back throw are both online for mix-ups right now to end stocks.
Wow.
Down.
Just a down throw to do it.
And that's
an answer.
That was so much momentum for Denti.
Honestly.
Like there were big moments where Army was strictly ahead. And then Denti got crazy edge guards and just played with fire on that last stop.
Continue. I mean, you saw the 9 forward back airs in a row?
Yeah.
What was that?
Nuts.
What were we watching?
It was nuts. And the ledge trapping at the end, Army was just so scared at the ledge, he kept holding shield, kept getting grabbed. Now we're seeing Squirtle start out again, still on Pokemon Stadium 2.
They've been close games, so why not?
Yeah, of course. I don't think the stage is a problem.
I think 5 games on Pokemon Stadium 2 is our best path to having the most competitive set.
Oh, up air, gonna fight him way on the stage, but that, wow. the ledge trapping with the Squirtle. Gets a little bit aggressive with that smash attack.
Hey, Denti got a little bit of a taste of his own medicine with Army going with that up air through the stage.
Of course. Shades of Vine Whip.
Not quite. It'll still put on the damage.
Still a sword. Oh, he just smacked the Pikmin, but that coverage was still able to punish the whistle.
Wow. They're actually putting Denti in a great spot.
Okay, doesn't commit to the downer. He knows he doesn't have time for that, but that grab.
Denti está daño.
Denti.
This man is damaged beyond belief.
I think Ivysaur is just the Pokemon of choice in this matchup here.
It's looked great so far. I would imagine that, you know, Charizard's just going to have you get that damage built up forever, and you don't want to run that risk of dying super early with Squirtle. You just got to find that happy middle ground.
And Army's given Shades a Snake with these high recoveries, but the thing is he doesn't have a Cypher to break, and he also has a small frame, so that Vine Whip's harder to connect. If there's ever a Pokemon who can challenge it, it's Ivysaur, but you know.
Olimar can also come down with some really good hitboxes too, man.
That's very true. That's very true.
Forward air, back air, nair, all of those are pretty good for covering yourself. Pikmin extension on that hitbox means that Army's got to recover from back off stage, and this time he knows that he needs to just throw away those Pikmin so that he can actually make it back.
Whoa.
But dashing in, what do we say about dashing in, man?
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Army is doing a great job of, oh my goodness, up smash. I mean, he is doing that. Forward smash catches the landing, the drift away after the down air.
Yeah, Army says you're not the only person who can cover a bunch of landing options with the forward smash. I got some decent range.
He's doing a great job when he's recovering against Ivysaur of tossing out his Pikmin so that Denti has to respect them and won't have time to go for the down air to punish. Great retaliation, utilizing the whistle to get a quick 33 counter poke. That gives Denti time to swap to the Ivysaur.
I want to say that recovery from Denti with the Squirtle was really good because he saw how many times Army hits him, and he knows that his MO is if I've got the advantage, I'm going to press it as hard as I can. So knowing that another hitbox was coming, just decided to challenge it straight up with a better hitbox. Wow.
Smash out of shield has so much range.
And Army very smartly just able to tack on that electric Pikmin. Oh, he went for a footstool to set up. See if he does it again. Army with that high recovery. Denti ready, but Army was just 2 steps ahead that entire time.
Bringing it in Army's favor.
Yo, I don't know what Denti's eating, but I know that I am hella hungry. I'm hungry for some more Smash, first and foremost, but second of all, I'm hungry.
I don't know who's winning, but I know that regardless, I think we're seeing Austin play against an Olimar in Grand Finals.
You know what? You're right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
And that's terrifying for Austin.
Who has had some words to say about playing against Olimar before. Looked pretty good against the Olimar today.
Absolutely, so far, but we know that we have no shortage of adaptive players in this top 8, and that's why they're still here.
Things don't always change overnight. In fact, usually they don't.
Takes some hard work and dedication. Goes for the up throw, sets up on this platform. This is such big damage. Caught the DI in, so he's able to extend further damage, just not off the side.
Very low recovery there from Army, and eventually sets up for a situation that he just won't be able to make it back from. That up B from Olimar does run on a fuel mechanic.
It sure does. And he ascends so slowly. It is still Shades of Snake with like how interceptable it is when he starts from that low.
If Army could detonate Pikmin to send him back upwards.
My goodness.
You don't need any more recovery buffs for this character.
Just use Rock Pikmin. Explode yourself.
Dude, low-key, I'd like Rock Pikmin in this game.
High-key, I wouldn't. I don't want to give Olimar explosives. Don't make me think about that. Instead, I'll think about how sick Denti's ledge trapping and juggle game
Oh my gosh, he just keeps going more!
He is chasing so deep. Just, yeah, dash out of the range, come back in with a grab, reset it.
Oh, that Pikmin got in his way. Denti couldn't pick up that ledge trap afterwards, but continues to run it.
That's a pivot grab. That's a
back
throw. Down.
Okay.
Again, down just does it. Down just does everything.
We tried to cover everything, and Denti still hit us with the mix-up.
Right?
So many options that he had right there, and that means that he is in a huge massive, big lead.
And this is momentum. Plain and simple. He set up his Pokemon to sweep. Got a couple attack boosts. Been using growth.
Make some poffins. I'm a Gen 4 guy, you know this. Okay, tried to get that forward air online.
Dashing back, setting up these Razor Leaves. Even though he has such a big lead, I love he was sitting back and trying to not play too aggressive with it. Now Squirtle's coming in, though. He knows nothing but holding forward.
When it comes to Squirtle, why not? That's his game plan. That's what Squirtle does.
Said, you're really going to come at me? Said, I mean, I can't beat you up without
hit him with the Jotaro for sure.
Yeah.
I can't beat the crap out of you without coming closer.
Yeah.
My gosh, covering almost everything. Great DI though.
Squirt.
You okay there, buddy? You okay there, Army?
Yeah,
Denti says you're low on fuel. Get back out there. That was like all the juice he had left. And Denti ready. That one was not close.
Not at all.
That was so heavily in Denti's favor.
Can we check what Denti's eating? Are those performance-enhancing foods?
He just ate like some time slowdown stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
He's entered the Matrix, my dude. I don't know how much merit there is to this, but I know that this former rally car driver, Travis Pastrana, he said that when he got his adrenaline pumping, and he got into one of those situations, his perception of time would like speed up, and like everything would slow down for him. And so Denti, like, you know, on his back foot, Army's got 2 games on him. Maybe he's hitting that situation where that's just elevated his focus.
All right. Now we've got a game 5 situation. Starting off again on Pokemon Stadium 2. Last time we went to a little bit smaller variant. Same layout, just a little bit closer blast zones, a little more close and personal. Didn't quite work out, so we're going back to Pokemon Stadium 2.
And you know what? That's what, 4 out of 5 games on Pokemon Stadium 2, and those have been the most competitive. The one time we came off of here, Denti got a 2-stock by a long shot.
And 5 out of 5 games on biplat layouts.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, both the Pokemon biplats. Wow, the armor!
Beautiful whistle. That was guaranteed free stock anytime that hit. But that armor was crucial.
Dude, that could be the set winner for Army right there, because now Denti's going to look really hard for that kill.
Yeah, whoever takes this first stock could absolutely set the pace of the game. And if Army's the one who survived the killing blow, but that should be it. Yeah, it goes for that deep Razor Leaf. Yeah. The Nair at least. Those leaves are still razors.
They're still sharp, yeah. Sharp as attack.
Denti not faltering after the false KO.
Still doing pretty well. Now he's just got to find his way back on stage, and he should be actually doing pretty well for himself. But to get the Pikmin off the stage, he had to give up all, or to get the Pikmin off of him.
Right.
He had to give up all of his stage control just so that he wasn't whiffing near Army.
We might see Zard come out, but I don't know. This is down air territory.
But Army this time, he knows. He's like, all right, I can't be greedy. I can't hold on to my Pikmin. I need the recovery speed.
So I think what Denti learned in set 1 is what I'm just now putting together is in set 1, he would go Charizard to live. He's a little bit chunkier, but the neutral was so far in Olimar's advantage that it didn't matter how much longer he lived. He wasn't able to get enough relevant hits that it mattered, and he could always just find that KO eventually at like 160. It was fine. So Denti's saying, I don't care if I drop at 130. I won't get to play the game when I swap to Charizard to try to live a little longer.
Yeah,
so.
And if you're not playing the game, then you're not doing anything. You're not putting on any action, and that, you know, we've seen the Ivysaur do plenty.
Extra range on that forward smash is going to catch the roll away. Denti stuck in the corner. Oh! Set up pressure with that down air because he knew he couldn't convert off of it, but that back air has been the bane of Army's existence in this set.
Yeah, back and forth hitboxes the whole time. Denti tries to cover everything, doesn't get the chance. Back throw.
Down throw. Back throw. You got it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that back throw is so strong.
I think I called it wrong 10 times out of 10.
You know what? That's the me classic. I've transferred all that bad juju to you. All the momentum has gone towards Denti so far. He won that last one convincingly, and he has got the lead in Game 5. The winner of this goes into Grand Finals, and that means that Army's just going to have to take that step up. He's got plenty of Pikmin here to do the job. Yellow gets in that extra range, and it does help him, but it doesn't get the kill.
Okay, really good attempt at setting up the trump. He didn't quite find, or Denti wasn't quite caught by it, so he's able to get back onto the stage safely. Gonna go for these Vine Whip. Nah, he mixed it up.
Denti is playing like he knows he's going to lose this stock eventually, and he just wants extra
Go
credit.
for that triple roll to escape the situation.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Nobody expects the triple roll.
Yeah, no, the Spanish Inquisition of moves, man. Living because he got bounced off the side of Pokemon Stadium 2. He's seen that so many times, and look at the range.
There we go. Finally, Army bringing it down to last stock. Only took 30% in that time. Squirtle going to have to do some damage because he doesn't want to swap so quickly and lose all that invincibility.
Last stock, last game situation. Again, the winner of this gets to go on to Grand Finals and, hopefully qualify for the finals later on. And Denti was not ready for Army to drop down with that Nair. It's a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah, Army really good at utilizing those hitboxes of the Nair off of that fly. The fly Pikmin to avoid juggle situations.
Denti, yeah, that jump onto the platform baited Army to go into the air, which is right where Denti wants him to be. Not the best DI there by Army, so Denti gets to set up for a ledge trap.
Bear was extended by the hitboxes of the Pikmin, so he was able to get this down air. That was a great tech!
Absolutely fantastic by Army, but back throw will do it. And Denti, in a Game 5 against Army, those last two were just